of these games, and I do think that Karsa has the ability to get them that lead, despite the fact that I like TSM's draft a lot more.
Both teams matching AP top and mid, AD in the jungle and at the bot lane. It's going to be a heck of a matchup here. Definitely some
To the wave, look for the fish, and they're going to go for the all-in.
Gummed in. There's the 6 from MMD as well. He gets the flash forward. Damage down to half HP. They could be able to finish it. Smoke screen comes out, and they drop MMD. It's not enough mitigation from Karsa, and it looks like he will not pick up anything on the outside.
That was
bottom. There's been 2 control wards very often around bot, so a lot of the coverage has been bot side, whereas, as you can see on the screen, TSM's coverage is
Lee
top.
is here.
Difficult gank to be put into, but Karsa hits it. End of the line just misses. Haunter's going to be forced to die. Takes the Q past the minion. Collateral damage misses. MMD very low. 200 HP. Tries to deny vision in the brush, but Karsa wards it. Now it's a 1v1. Svenskaren's out. And so
They're on the map before they made that grand rotation.
well, looks like TSM won a little bit more. Maybe first turret in the game. Dragon could be dangerous with
be a
MMD
collapse
equalizer. We'll have to
This
see.
has been something Sven has really struggled with, getting caught out on evades.
This looks like he is actually going to make it out. The burn doesn't take. Oh no!
This is time and time again. Svenskeren doing aggressive invades. The lanes are
Halfway to the... We'll see if Play the Rune Kings the next time. If it is, I'm just going to shake my head, but in kind of impressiveness rather than anything else. Mid lane.
remember no flash here.
Looks like you're going to easily lock down here. Karsa wants to try and play, and Svenskeren may say, let's do this. Throws the Q back out. Sonic Wave,
Monster
no
is roaming
connection.
down. They may look to
Theirs up as well, but a lot are on the defensive side. They don't feel comfortable guarding them. Sword Art in a pretty sticky situation. Hard skins up, the shield dissonance to give Biofrost the movement. Concussive blows aren't even needed, and he's going to go ahead and stand over the wall. If he can make the W, he just flashes anyways. Command protect in. Karsa does not get this one on the collateral damage.
Yeah, Sword Art trying to battle back on the vision, but a fight on top side.
Oh, MMD doing about 200 HP to Haunter, but he zeroes out the Rumble in the top lane. These minions to be denied. Should be able to take it here and start to spread the pressure. Are they going to lose first blood because they haven't taken it?
And that's, again, what I'm talking about is
Yeah.
that they didn't need the Lee Sin pathing around this lane. He could have been trying to relieve pressure. They could have been trying to make something proactive.
Very well. He has a kill under his belt. It's not like top lane is very far behind either.
This is going to be the first do-si-do between Maple and Haunter. He feels like he can take him, but the army needs to be beat by an army, and Haunter pulls 3 to the top lane with MMD's teleport. Looks like he may be going down here as the final Rune Prism locks him up.
For what TSM will do,
If you're looking at a game that can't go very late, you have to take into consideration the Elder Dragon.
so many people bot lane,
Oh.
and Haunter make the great escape.
They have a push down mid, but the minions really aren't past river here. Haunter's gonna die quite quickly, allowing Flash Wolves to recuperate and find themselves a reposition.
And TSM just don't have
From Haunter, hasn't been able to get wave pressure onto the turret, take down a free objective. They do have control, as you say, around the Drake, because that is an equalizer.
Oh, Biofrost gets locked up, throws up the Unbreakable, but he is broken and taken down. That is a 5-0-0 Karsa. No one else on the team has been able to pick everything up. And
getting MMD out of a hard position by moving the team to take down Haunter multiple times, then having Maple answer him. They have really found intelligent answers, and now comes the flank.
almost gets the hit. Biofrost getting pushed in. They go onto the tank once again. Svenskeren in the back line getting hit up by the curtain call. Bjergsen's the next one. Svenskeren trying to get between the Lixa Sword Art and himself, and Betty's now on the other side. They almost don't have an exit. They need to create one, but they can't find one. And Svenskeren's low, almost going down. Command protect. The dissonance not there, so the team can chase Bjergsen, chum the waters from Haunter. There was no teleport. It's been a long walk for him, and Turtle tries to turn it around. 3v1 goes down versus Betty, and that's 3 down versus 1.
Turtle coming in on like a flank there, and this is what Flash Wolves wanted to do. They get the engage. Haunter doesn't have TP, and Karsa, if they can take down Haunter, this is for sure, I think, going to be a Baron.
Pops him over the wall, a 2v1 now. Bjergsen there, low on mana, but should be able to dance around this one with Haunter. Karsa down. There's a shutdown, much needed for the team.
They're still under enemy lines. They still have to find a way out. Jin and Rise
man.
fast approaching, and not much space to do.
You just close your eyes, you know how, Papa Smithy. They're going in. Bjergsen gets an auto attack. Haunter's been able to playful and trickster. One more shot, he should be good as it heats up. The Realm Warp forward as the deadly flourish misses, and Haunter looks like he's able to squirm out of this one, but you can't say it too soon.
Baron with those res timers.
Right back into it. This is the control you look for a team. If Sven comes in, do they stop and kill, or do they continue? 2,500 health on Baron. Curtain call, stopping Biofrost and Turtle towards the backside. A piercing arrow and Sven to be over the wall. Chain of corruption to lock down the team. It's going to be hit by Karsa, and now Sven's in the middle. Sven goes down, and Turtle and Biofrost can't do much.
And those were the sort of bounty and make things happen under no punishment around the map.
It wasn't to the extent that we saw against Gigabyte Marines, but Flash Wolves can weather the storm. They continue to take hits here, possibly again. The team starts to close in on Svenskeren and Haunter. Zanya's in, Svenskeren wants the kick back. Glacial Fisher comes out. Sword Art now back with a shockwave. A lot of ultimates used here. And Maple now coming in. Turtle's in this phase, and Turtle's gonna be taking damage. Flash over the walls now. Biofrost is that target. Hit down goes Biofrost. Svenskeren now in the eyes of Karsa. It's gonna be Maple picking up the kill though. Bjergsen's trying to hide in the brush. Deny the vision, but a triple kill from Betty as he gets the damage in.
And they still have the Baron buff. They're going to push down mid here. This should be an inhibitor at least. We'll see if Wild Turtle can get out, but it looks like he's going to be dead too. And these res timers are so long.
It's a really nice flank from Maple. This is a bit comedic over here.
Yeah, just walking around.
Let's just call it delaying tactics there when it comes.
Throws up the Unbreakable. Baron minions coming in as they take down the first Nexus turret. 35 minutes in, and Biofrost gets melted. 7-1 and 7 Karsa as they look to the Nexus. The team's on it. This is gonna be it. 17-9. Flash Wolves take down Team Solo Mid.
Team Solo Mid had a massive advantage in the early to mid game. The Fizz should have been peerless.